Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, what's the fuss? Well, today I have for you Dollar Tree. I went to the Dollar Tree up the hill. They restocked the store with lots of merchandise, the everyday stuff, and some newer things they stocked, putting more Christmas out. And it's a nice day today, but the evening's very, very chilly, 46 degrees and dipping down further. And went for a little ride after that. Went through the country, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. First of all, this did not come from Dollar Tree, but when I'm done filming, I'm having this Marie calendar. This is sweet pineapple chicken teriyaki bowl. Tender breast chicken with rice, broccoli, pineapple, water chestnuts, carrots, red and green bell pepper in a sweet sauce. So I'm going to have this as a little snack. And I'm going to sit down and watch some horror movies on television there. And I got this cup last year at the Dollar Tree. They might have showed up in some of your Dollar Trees this year. This is this beautiful burnt orange fall color dupe of a Starbucks cup and that. And even the straw comes with it's an orangey color. I love these cups at $1.25, even $1.50. These are the, I think it doesn't tell me on this one, but I think these are like 24 ounces. So in here I got Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. So good, hitting the spot. Okay, so we're gonna go on with the Dollar Tree in no particular order. If you hear anything running, it's the microwave. My husband has something in there. He's heating something up for himself. He's a little hungry too. So I'm gonna show you what I got in no particular order. I had gotten some lights, Halloween lights for decorating. I'm going to see if some of these will work, placing them outside my home. The one is made for that reason, but you can use it indoors. You can decorate by putting it on a table or something, and it will cast over the walls, but we're going to try it outside. So I'm just reaching in the bags as I'm talking to you to pull items out. Some of them. I got 3 bags of Dollar Tree finds today. So I think I got it all. Alright. My husband already opened this one up. He wanted to check something. I don't know what. This is an LED multicolor light. It says three slow lights changing LED. 3 slow color changing LED lights provide multicolor strobe effects. Battery operate requires 2 AAA batteries not included. So I got this. Like I said, hubby tore it open. He wanted to see something about it. So we got this, and it says press the button on the top to turn the strobe light off and on. Best results, we recommend using alkaline batteries. Great for placing inside a carved pumpkin, trick-or-treating, and party decoration. So if you just hold on a minute, I gotta get a little flashlight. I mean, a screwdriver. Hold on a moment. Okay. I'm gonna show you everything that I got here. I removed the casing off the back of this one. There's a little compartment, and then you get that little bitty tiny screw right there. So I did buy batteries for all of these that I'm about to show you. They all require the AAA, so you get 8 of these AAAs. This is the E-Circuit brand batteries. They have Duracell, they have Energizer, they have the button size batteries from the tiniest little button to like the size of like less than a quarter, more than a nickel. These were just $1.50, so I got these. I'm going to take out of the package right here to put in this decoration here, and we're going to see what exactly they do once the batteries are in them. So just bear with me. Okay, this one takes 2. So if you are light sensitive, skip this part of the video. So, hold on a minute. Having a little trouble here. Okay. So, let's see here now. Where's the switchy thing? There's some kind of light or something here. Oh, okay. I'll put the cover back on later. So, this one here gives you this. There's 3 lights here. Let's see if I turn this some. Right now it's on red and blue. Then it goes to red and green. So it's just a slow strobe light. So it just flashes. You can put this inside your jack-o'-lantern. It has the off and on switch right on the top right here. Okay. Alright, then we have the orange one. And, oh, let me show you the black one another minute here. It shows pumpkins and bats on it. There's bats, and then there's these pumpkins, so I don't know. Then we have the orange. Now, the black was the multicolor. The orange one, here's the button right here. You push, and it's just a white, bright white strobe light for inside the jack-o'-lantern or placing outside on your banister or whatever. You want the strobe business. These were $1.25 a piece, both of these. And like I said, the batteries were an 8-pack for $1.50. So that's not bad. Of course, you need batteries for most things anymore. Alright, then we got this one. This was $1.25. It's the LED shadow projector. Right here. $1.25. And you can see this stuff this way if you're, right in front of it. On camera, I don't know if we're really seeing the characters. But this one takes 3 of these batteries. So let me put them in. Like I said, this was an LED shadow projector. So let me get these in here. And let me turn it on and see what it does. Okay, now you can see it's flickering. It flickers different colors. There's a rainbow of colors there. And it flickers all that. We got the witch on the broom. We got the pumpkin. We have ghosts, bats. And let me see where I can stick it a minute to show you. I'm going to turn this light off a second. Don't know if you're seeing anything up above there. Hold on, let me try something else. I don't know if you're seeing this, but it's lighting up my entire ceiling. See somewhere I can cast it that you can see. There. How about my cupboard doors? Right there. Look at that. $1.25, and look at it's such a big, huge range. It really covers a lot of territory. The more you pull it back, the more it'll expand over, you know, a length of direction is the best way I can say it. This is super cool. Look at this. It not only changed colors, but look at that. Wow, it's really, really pretty. Really, really nice. I'm sure they'll have Christmas ones like this. So yes, you can use this inside your home and it'll cast off your walls, or a bedroom, or you can put it outside. Just remember the batteries. Okay, that was really neat, people. All right, then I got this one. It says it's the Seasonal Collection is the name. Seasonal Collection. This is an LED projector. Projects a lighting effect also across your ceiling. Lights up, illuminates. Batteries are not included. So this is what this one looks like. And these are Greenbrier products. These are really nice for that cheap. $1.25, even $1.50. This has the sticker on it, but it was $1.25. So on my receipt. I wouldn't mind paying the extra quarter for these. These are really, really nice. Let me see here. It's got 2 languages, English and I'm assuming Spanish. Doesn't tell me on the outside here how many batteries, but I guess we'll find out when we open it. So, oh, did I even show it to you? Right. I'm in such a hurry. I'm like a little kid. Yeah, this is it right here. So, taking this one out, it's like one of those flashlights with the where you adjust the head, and we got the power here. So let me see. It does tell me on the back of the cartridge here. You'll have to give me a couple minutes again. This one takes 2 AAA batteries, okay? So let me get the door open here with this little tiny screwdriver. Get the screw out. In order to take the cover back, you know, off the door. You can't take it unless you get one of these little screwdrivers to get that screw out. Alright, so let's see here. 1 battery and another. Again, AAAs. Alright, now let me see what it does here. Turn the lights out. Ooh. Okay. Alright, this is different. This swivels so you can adjust it to where you need. This stays at one sitting. It doesn't flash. It doesn't have multiple pictures. I'm going to cast it this way. And there you see it now. Turn the lights out again. Alright, right there. What it is it's upside down, people. Okay, there it is. It's the full moon with the pumpkins lit up in the forest. We got the bats flying around right about there. And we got the witch on her broom. Yeah. The further you pull this back, the bigger the image gets. The closer you pull it, see, it gets smaller. It gets smaller and smaller. So the further away, the image appears larger and larger. Yeah, this is really cool. All for $1.25. And a pack of batteries at would last you for 8 tries, 8 batteries, 4 turns, 4 times, as the batteries die down, or if you need batteries for anything else. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really, really cool. I'm so glad I picked these up. So hold on again. Ooh. Well, that was really cool, people, and really inexpensive to decorate. So we're going to be putting those outside and casting them off the front of the house. Okay, so moving along with the haul, I found these bags. I'm not sure how many different prints they came in. I just found this one random pack. You get 16 pieces in here. This is the Loot bags with tie twists. You get the tie twists for them. Right here, silver foil tie twists. And these are 5 inches wide by 11.5 inches in height and 3 in depth. I thought these were really cute when I found them. These are by the Seasonal Collection also. You can use these as trick-or-treater bags and fill them with goodies for trick-or-treaters. Or you can save these and you can put beauty supplies in as a gift for someone, someone makes their own wax melts or whatever. These are really, really cute. They have pumpkins on. They have doggies on. They have witches' hats, bats, crows, everything. These are really, really nice. Hope you can see them. Really, really nice. I'll be more than likely using them. We don't get trick-or-treaters. I'm disappointed we don't get trick-or-treaters where I live, but I'm going to use these to put homemade wax melts in that I dabble myself, I'm not a seller. I don't make wax melts for other people. I just make some for myself. I doodle with some wax and fragrance, and I buy the molds that we usually see, ice cube molds, the silicone ones for all the seasons. They even had ones this year for the fall and Halloween. They have Christmas ones. Dollar Tree gets them all the time. I pour wax into those. I make my own wax melt, and I bag them in these. I think these are food grade safe bags because they seem like it. If they got that real crunchy sound, that's usually the ones. So I got those. And then I got some more Brazilian mist in the shower gel. This is the Beauty and Skincare Power Stick for her. Shower gel, Brazilian mist. I got 2 more bottles of this. Haven't picked up any, in the last several Dollar Tree hauls. But every Dollar Tree I go into, they're loaded with this stuff. I only like this scent. I seen this in the Cedar Rouge and some other one. I don't know. I like the Brazilian mist the best. So this is a 16-ounce bottle. It's cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, vegan-free. Brazilian mist is a copy of the Sol de Janeiro scent. And it's got scent notes just like that does of pistachio and salted caramel. These were still $1.25 in my store. So I grabbed 2 more bottles of the shower gel. This stuff, this scent. Oh my God, it just smells so good. It cleans my skin. It nourishes my skin. I feel clean. After a shower, of course, you should feel clean. But I feel clean. I feel moisturized. I don't feel greasy or anything. So I got this. And then they had the single bath poofs. And then they have tinier ones. They're like this size. And I think you get 3 in a bag. I don't know how you wash your body with something that small, but I guess it's possible. Might use them even to clean your face off because they're the little tinier ones. But sometimes you get 3 packs. Sometimes there's 4 packs. In a bag. It depends on how they get them from time to time and which name they're slapping on them, or if they come from a brand name already. But these are Greenbrier. And this is the only combination I've seen in my store. There was loads of them. You get an all pure white one, and you get a teal blue one. And it actually matches the Brazilian mist right there. So if you're gifting or keeping it for yourself, you can get your poofs right here. You get 2 in a package. And then whatever your shower gel favorite is. I love this stuff, people. I love it. Okay, then I got a pack of these. They were gone the other day. They were bought up. They had cases of this on the floor. And I just reached in one of the cases and pulled myself a package of these out. You get 72 of these wipes. They're 5-inch by 5.5 inch by 7.87 inch. 72 wipes is called Little Tykes. This is the Hydro Pure Extra Gentle Baby Wipes. These are fragrance free. And you get 72 in this big pack. You can feel how moist they are. And they feel like they're a thicker wipe, not some little cheesy thing that tears when you're trying to use it. I got these to keep in our bathroom. Sometimes when you go, I mean, we all gotta go, but when you gotta go and after you've even wiped with toilet paper, you know, might not feel completely fresh, and you don't feel like jumping in the shower. These help, but do not flush these down the toilet. Put them in a waste paper can. So, and mothers who have babies or toddlers, great for them too. But this here, I heard is a very good brand. I've heard people rave about this. They come from the Richmond Industries in New York, and I'm looking for something specific that I heard a lot of people talk about. It says right back here, made with 99% of water. So that's good. 99% of water and free from harsh chemicals. These ultra soft water-based wipes gently cleans and cares for your baby's delicate skin. Well, if it's good enough for a baby, it's good enough for my tushy too. So, perfect for everyday use. They provide a safe and refreshing clean you can feel confident in. That's what I'm talking about. So, I got these, and I'm no baby. But it's always good to keep these on the back of your toilet toilet lid cover, I should say. Right up on the top of the toilet, or if you have a little shelf there, it's always good to have these. Even keep a pack in your vehicle. You never know if you got to use a restroom somewhere. And they're not always the cleanest. Or at a rest stop, they're not always the cleanest either. It's good to have these with you. So I got them. I'm all about any kind of wipes, people. Face, body, tushy. Yeah. Okay, then I found these. I ripped the case open to get myself a fresh pack. It was not on the shelf, but the whole box was laying there. In fact, there was 3 boxes. They'll probably get on there tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be in Dollar Tree tomorrow. This is called the Tuto Bakery. Tuto. Chocolate flavored chips. 20 calories per serving. Total fat 1 gram. Saturated fat 1 gram. Added sugars 2 grams of sugar. Sodium is 5 milligrams. This is based on a 2,000 calorie diet. This is a 5.5 ounce bag of these chips. So I grabbed them. Great if you just want to make your own trail mix, or if you're baking and you need chips for cookies, brownies, decorating, putting it in the mix or decorating on top, whatever, or just snacking. You just want a little chocolate. You can cut this open a little bit and put it in a baggie and stick it in your freezer. And every time you want just a little cold treat of chocolate, pop a few of these and it should satisfy your craving for chocolate. Now, these seem really good. I haven't heard anybody talk about these yet. But they are made in the USA. And very simple ingredients. Just sugar, vegetable fat, milk powder, cocoa powder, a little soy, and natural vanilla flavoring. So I might use these for cookies or brownies to decorate on top of cookies or brownies. Or I might put them in that freezer. And when you want just a little chocolate treat. So, yeah, nice big bag of these. I have a feeling I'm going to go buy more, and I didn't even try them already. Okay, then I found this. I don't know if it comes in other flavors. My store only had this flavor. This is instant protein oatmeal. Real gourmand, it says. This is gluten-free. 100. 18 grams of fiber in this. This is banana caramel nuts and seeds. It is 1.94 ounces. It's an oatmeal. And it says, empty the pouch of the oats and flavor mix into the bowl. Add boiling water up to the line marked inside the bowl. Mix the content for 10 seconds and ensure that the food is immersed in the water. Cover with the lid and microwave for 3 minutes. Open the lid, stir well, and enjoy. So, yeah, banana caramel nuts and seeds. So I got this nice big container, and I'm going to give this a try. I don't know if it comes in other flavors. Okay, then I got myself another one of these notepads. They come in nice and handy. This is that mule hammer design cup and ice and whatever is in there. And then lime. But it's these nice notebooks. Still $1.25. It's called the Copper Mug. There's many different designs. I like these for taking notes quickly for something. You want to mark something down real quick. You're on the phone with someone and they're giving you information. Keep this, with your cell phone or that. Or writing a couple grocery items down before running down to the grocery store. So I got another one of those. I like that pad. And then this is by Jot. This is a pen. And this is like a aqua. It's like an aqua color, and it's got all the glitter. And we have the different color of inks up here. You have all the different colors. We have, from what I can tell, we have orange, red, purple, black, light blue, and green is the color of the ink inside these pens. I seen this in purple and I seen this in pink, but this is my favorite color in the world. I love this aqua color. Okay, then the other day when I was there, they had absolutely no patches whatsoever for muscle ache, joint pain. They didn't even have the Tiger Balm brand or any other brand. They were completely gone. Well, they stocked up. And Tiger Balm, I've seen you only get one patch for either $1.25 or $1.50, depending on your store. Just one patch about this big. And I thought, no, I want more for my money. So this here is called Coralite or Coralite. I don't know which way it's really pronounced. This is extra strength. They had 4 different formulations, but it's all menthol, so I don't understand why you need 4 different names, 4 different pictures on the labels. But this is muscle and joint pain relieving patch. It is the topical, patch in that. It has comfrey in it. It's menthol. It's for temporary relief for aches or pains. This one here, you get 2 patches, and each of the patches is 4.9 inch by 3.3 inch. So you get 2 in a package. Right here, 2 down here. I'm tapping 2 Coralite, and I paid the $1.25. So I got 2 of these in here by this brand, and this, muscle and joint. But they all have the same. They all have the same medicine in them. It's not like they have different medicine. And then they have this one. They have two others besides this. Each one has a different picture. But this has patches in it too. This one just is called Extra Strength Medicated. This is Extra Strength Muscle and Joint. But they're all patches. They all have the same stuff. It says that it is comparable to Icy Hot right here. Now, I did buy the Arctic Ice in the gel in the containers, and I've been putting that on because there is something seriously wrong with my leg. I can't take the pain. I can't even walk half the time. I can't even take a proper step in walking. I had terrible pain last night here again. My husband had to help me with it, and Monday we are calling the MD because I need a shot of something. But until that comes, and don't know when they're going to get me in, but we're calling Monday. Hopefully they'll get me in sometime during the week. These patches, that Arctic will kind of soothe it, but it's not taking away. There's something wrong with the side of my leg and coming around to the actual front of my upper thigh. The pain is excruciating at points. So back to the patches. This here is, they're just calling it medicated, this one. It has menthol, comfrey, and this and that. And it's got two patches, and the patches in this one are 3.15 by 4.72. But you get two patches in each of these. But there's two more envelopes. They all look different, but they all serve the same purpose. So I don't know, but there's two in every single one. And like I said, if you want Tiger Balm or that, but you only get one patch with them. So I got these to put on the side of my leg. It's really painful, people. I have no idea what is wrong with my leg. Then I was looking at makeup. I didn't see anything that new. I'm sure they'll be putting more stuff out in the next few days again. And the makeup out looks like it needs to be straightened up again, organized. It looks like people had a free-for-all with it. And they don't put things back right. They just toss it and lay it wherever they want. So I got eyeliner. And I got brown. And I got 3 different companies here. Well, 2, but 2 different formulations from one company. So this is brown. And this is the Le Mercier Ultimate Control Eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner pen, highly pigmented color that dries quickly and lasts long all day. It has the fine tip precision. So I got this one in brown. I use brown more than I use black. So I got this, and I'm going to open it up so we can see exactly how brown it is. So, give me a second here. Alright, so there it is. And it says Le Mercier, or Le Mercier, whichever way it's pronounced. Right here. There's that precision tip on it, right there. And I'm just going to put, here, you don't have to press hard with liquid eyeliner. So that's the brown. Now, you can build that, but that's just the right color for me. Okay? Then, I got 2 LA colors. They're from 2 different lines. So this one here is just brown too, just says brown. This is LA Colors. This is the eye marker. It's cruelty-free. It has a slim felt tip on it. Smudge-proof also. Liquid eyeliner, liquid. It just keeps repeating itself. But, yeah. So we're going to open this one. Hopefully I can get it open with this packaging. Sometimes I don't think they want you to get the product out of the packaging. Alright, hold on. It's really on here, people. Hold on. Bear with me here. It's really thick, this cardboard. More thicker than other times. Okay. So this one is in a pen form too. This was the Le Mercier one, and this one is the LA Color one. Look at. LA Mercer is just longer on the cap. So this is the LA Color Fine Marker, they're calling it. And it's in brown. Just in brown. Felt tip too. Nice and precision. So we'll see how brown this is. It's a different kind of brown. Different shade. I got that. And I was looking for just the cold pencils. I seen black, I seen no brown. Because I like the pencils a lot. And this one, I thought it was for I thought this was for lining your eyes, but there's no reason you can't. This says that this is LA Color Skinny Brow Pencil. But I've bought these and I've used them as eyeliner. This one's saying it's dark brown. If we can catch that right there. Dark brown. I got one before from LA Colors Brow Pencil. But it was a light brown and it still works good for me. I don't care what, if it's lighter brown, dark brown, in between brown, as long as it's brown. But this is the crayon that you wind up. Now, I'm talking about the ones where you sharpen it with a sharpener. I like them the best. But this is real skinny. See it coming out of there? It's really skinny for doing your brows. I don't do brows. But right here, we're going to see how this goes on. This you have to press some. This you have to work at it. You have to really press. And if you press too hard, you're going to break the tip. But that's the color. So if you need it for your brows or eyelining, like I do. And that's everything I got from the Dollar Tree, people. And I'm getting very, very hot again and sweaty. I'm starting to beat up here again. So that's everything I got. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit the like, thumbs it up. Share my videos. Subscribe if you haven't. Go back and check out all my videos for the last several days. Ollie's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart. Check them all out. I'm going to be taking a little break from the videos for a few days, only because I'm in suffering pain here. So you'll have all those other videos to watch and get caught up on. But I seriously need to take a break. It is hard on me when my leg is hurting, and it's hurting right now. I'm so glad this video is ending, because I'm going to have that teriyaki chicken dinner, and I'm sitting back and relaxing, because the longer I'm on my feet and legs, the worse the pain gets with it. And then it's to the point where I'm screaming for my husband to come and help me to get me into the living room and on the sofa. So keep me in your prayers, people. Keep me in your prayers. So that's everything I got. And like I said, check out the last days of the videos I've made. And I'm taking a little break. I need it because I just can't take the pain in my leg anymore. It's taking over my mind. So tomorrow's Sunday, everybody. So be good, be kind, keep your spirit up, and I'll talk to you real soon. And thank you for watching all my videos, everyone. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go and take a rest. See you later. I'll talk to you in some days from now. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.